Hi, everybody. The topic of the day today is dry January. And I kind of wanted to touch upon this subject because I just have heard a lot about dry January this year going to be the biggest dry January ever. I've seen a lot of news articles talking about how more people than ever this year are going to cut out their alcohol consumption this month. And weirdly, it's actually really shocking to me that that's the case because, in my opinion, in a pandemic when hardly anyone can go out, everyone's most of the UK is in tier 3 or 4. Why would anybody add that extra pressure to their daily life? Now, you might kind of find that comical. I mean, why do I care so much about being able to drink alcohol if I want to? I mean, I guess it depends on everyone's relationship with alcohol, right? I mean, for me, sitting down and having a glass of wine in the evening is one of the things I absolutely love and I really look forward to. And it's not like I'm someone who drinks to get drunk every time. I just love the flavor of wines. I love picking out wines. And I find that, like, just drinking wine at the end of the day really helps me wind down. So, yeah, I think it's just like really controversial almost that people are so passionate about having a dry January. I mean, we need to support these local wine businesses, right? I mean, you could go to a wine shop and you could maybe get like you can get non-alcoholic wine and beer these days. Maybe that's what people should do. Or maybe I'm taking it too seriously. I don't know. I just think that I don't love dry January generally, but that's probably because my birthday's in January. So to me, that's not really something I would ever do because I'm a January baby and I wouldn't want to be restricted from like having a glass of wine, having a glass of champagne or a cocktail on my birthday. But I just wondered what your thoughts were on it, and if you were somebody who was doing dry January this year, and if you are doing it and you feel more strongly than ever this year in a sort of pandemic that you want to do it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and what motivates people. And maybe it's financial, maybe it's just because you want to save money because, a lot of people have lost their jobs right now or, they fear losing their jobs. But I'd love to hear feedback from people about dry January. It's certainly not something I've ever done. And I don't intend to make a different choice this year either. Quite the opposite. I think while we're all stuck inside, for me, one of the small, pleasures of living in a pandemic is being able to enjoy a nice glass of wine in the evening. But let me know what you think.